Good morning, everyone. Today we will start the new chapter, that is reproduction in animals, right? So before starting this, what is the meaning of reproduction and why it is essential? What is the meaning of reproduction? Reproduction means reproduce of their own kinds. Means the reproduction, what does it mean? The process by which parents produce their offspring, या parents production of the new one from the parents is called the reproduction, right? And why? So what do you mean by reproduction? Reproduction, the process by which new individuals produced by their parents is called reproduction. Write down the definition of the reproduction. Write down the definition. The production of new individual by their parents. The production of new individual, okay, by their parents is called reproduction, right? The production of the new individuals by their parents is called the reproduction. Why it is necessary? Definitely, if the babies will not produce, then the species will not exist. That means it is essential for the continuity of life on earth, right? It is essential for the continuity of life on earth. Write down. It is essential for the survival of species. Why it is essential? Here you can say the question will become, question can come like this. Why it is essential? It is essential. It is essential for the survival of species on the earth. For the survival of species on the earth. And you can say another point, you can say it ensures the continuity of the life. It ensures the continuity of life. That's why this is very essential process. It ensures the continuity of life. Because if the reproduction does not occur, if the, you can say, if the parents will not reproduce and new offsprings or new individual, the babies will not form, that means the species will not exist. After that, the species will become extinct. That's why reproduction is a very, very important process. Now you can say how animals reproduce. What are the different methods or the modes of reproduce? We can say what are the different methods to reproduce? What are the different ways by which animals can reproduce? We are having the two different modes of reproduction. Write down. All of you had noted down. The production of the new individual by their parents is called reproduction. And why it is essential? It is essential for the survival of species on the earth. It ensures the continuity of life. Now write down modes of reproduction. What are the different ways by which animals can reproduce? We can say modes of reproduction. What are the different ways by which animals can reproduce? We are having two ways. One is called asexual and second one is called sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction and the second one is called sexual reproduction. Right? What do you mean by the asexual? That means the new individual produced by a single parent. sexual by two parents. The main difference between asexual and sexual, if we will talk like this, ki what is the main difference between the asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction? Asexual reproduction means by single parent and sexual reproduction means by two parents. Write down the definition of this. The production of new individuals the production of new individual by a single parent, by a single parent, right? This is the asexual mode of reproduction. And the production of new individual by the existing of two parents. The production of new individual by the existing of two parents. That is called the sexual reproduction. That is called the sexual reproduction. Right? Then what other point we can consider under this asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction? If here it is a single parent, that means no fusion of gametes. This is the first. Second, no fusion of gametes. What do you mean by gametes? I am just telling it to you. No fusion of gametes, and there two parents are there, so fusion of the gametes. Second point here, fusion of gametes, right? Fusion of gametes. Is it clear? Asexual reproduction, production of the new individual by a single parent, and sexual reproduction, production of new individual by two parents, right? No fusion of gametes, fusion of gametes. What do you mean by the fusion of gametes? Means what is the meaning of gametes? I am just telling it to one word. Gametes are the sex cells, like these are the sex cells that is present in an individual. Like, look here. As I told you, all of you know, as we had done in case of the plants also, we had discussed in the case of the plants also that the asexual mode of reproduction as well as the sexual mode of reproduction. We already had discussed sexual by two parents and asexual by single parent. So this is also in case of the animals, there are the two types or two modes of the reproduction. One is called asexual and sexual. Now write down example likh lo inke. I forgot to write down the example. Asexual and sexual. Sexual में example human being, dogs, right? Mammals you can say. Human being, dog, horse, all these are sexually. And asexually, yeast, you can say amoeba, hydra and yeast. You can write amoeba, hydra, right? These are the asexual mode. Write down the example. Then we will discuss about the sexual mode of reproduction. Sexual mode of reproduction. Look here very carefully. Sexual mode of reproduction means two parents. Sexual mode of reproduction means two parents. Right? Sexual mode of reproduction means two parents. Right? If we are talking about the two parents, that means one is male and other one is female. Right? And what are the gametes produced by these two? What are the different gametes? Gametes means, as I told you, the sex cells, right? So what are the gametes they are producing? Male will produce gamete sperms. Here you will write down gamete, that is called sperm, and female gamete is called ovum or egg. Write down ovum or egg. Fine. Sexual mode of reproduction, that means two parents. One is male, other one is female. Male, it produces the gametes, that is called sperms, and female, it produces the gametes, that is called egg or the ovum. Now what we will do, we will discuss the male reproductive system in detail. Is it clear? Write down male reproductive system. Now we are going to discuss male reproductive system in detail. Before doing this, I am just telling it to you what are the different parts are there in the male reproductive system. What are the different parts? It consists of a pair of testes. You can write down, it consists of a pair of testes, right? Second, sperm duct, two sperm duct, two sperm duct, third is urethra, and the fourth one is penis. Male reproductive system consists of these main four parts: pair of testes, two sperm ducts, urethra, and penis. Is it clear? Now we will draw the diagram and I will explain with that one. I will explain all these parts. What are these parts made up of, right? What are the function of these parts? We will discuss side by side. So let us draw the diagram. Look here. Oval shape. Here you will draw like this. Draw, and then we will draw again. Okay? Done, baby? Done? Now see. Look here. Oval, and then this. Then from here, this point. Draw like this. Done? Right? Now from here, like this. Like this. Draw it in a proper manner. I can wait. Draw it. Here you will draw like this, a pocket like structure. Is it okay? Now I made these 3 tubes. Now look here what I am going to draw here. Here you will draw like this, right? Here also you will draw like this, right? Here we will draw like this. Right? Now, here you will draw a square or the rectangle, you can say, rectangle like shape, and shade it. Is it visible to everyone? Okay. As we discussed the parts, what we had discussed, a pair of testes. I am writing it here again. Pair of testes, 2 sperm ducts, urethra and penis. Right? Now we will do the labeling of this thing. Look here. This is testes. This is testes. And this is the main reproductive part, that is the testes. I had made one view. Okay? I am not making the proper view, or you can say only the one part, one side of this part, male reproductive system I am making. That's why I am making only the one testes over here. Right? Here it is the scrotum. Scrotum is what? It is a muscular pouch that protects the testes. Scrotum is a muscular pouch that protects the testes, right? After that, this shade, this is called epididymis. 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 Right? Now this one is called vas deferens, or you can say sperm duct. I am making the side view, that's why I am making one part. That is called the sperm duct. Right? This is the testis, this is scrotum, epididymis, vas deferens, and you can write down the sperm duct. Then it will move from here, and here are the 3 main parts. This is called urinary bladder. Urinary bladder, where the urine will store, right? Urinary bladder. This is called spinal vesicle. This is called spinal vesicle, right? This shaded portion, that is called prostrate gland, and this is called Cowper's gland, right? Then it will move from here. This is called urethra. This is called penis. This is the labeling of the male reproductive system. Now we will explain. Now we will write down a little bit about each part so that we will come to know what is the function and what is like the parts of the male reproductive system are made up of. Right? Write down. All of you had drawn. First of all, we will discuss the testes. Write down the heading testes. Write down the heading testes. Right? Write down a man has two testes. A man has two testes and these are oval in shape. Man has two testes. First testis. Write down a man has two testes. Like this, इस तरह से लिख लो, bullets लगा के. A man has two testes. These are oval in shape. These are oval in shape. You can check the shape. That is the oval in shape, right? They lie in a small muscular pouch. They lie in a small muscular pouch called scrotum. This is scrotum, called scrotum. They lie in a small muscular pouch called scrotum. Here you will write down called scrotum outside the abdominal cavity. Outside the abdominal cavity. Here one question can be framed. All of you had written these 3 points, right? A man has two testes. These are oval in shape. They lie in a small muscular pouch called scrotum outside the abdominal cavity. Now here the question will come, why the testes are present outside of the abdominal cavity? Here question will write down the question, why testes are present outside the abdominal cavity. Why the testes are not present in the body? Why these are not present inside the body? Write down the answer of this question. Testes are outside of the human body, male body, because it acts as a thermoregulator. Write down. It acts as a thermoregulator. It acts as a thermoregulator and keeps the temperature of testes and keeps the temperature of the testes 1 to 3 degree keeps the temperature of the testis 1 to 3 degree lower than the body temperature. Lower than the body temperature. बच्चे testes are present outside the male body because they need less than near about 1 to 3 degree less temperature than our human body. As the human body temperature 3 degree 1 to 3 degree less temperature they require. Why so? Otherwise जो sperms हैं they will heat up. Right? Write down that is for the production of sperm. That is for the production of sperms. It needs, the question can become like this. What is the temperature? Okay, write down the temperature and why it need, because for the production of the sperms, they need 1 to 3 degree less temperature than the normal temperature of human body. Then write down the next part. नहीं इसी के साथ यहाँ लिख लो function of testes. Write down the functions of testes. Function of testes. Write down the function of testes. It is, testes is to produce male gametes called sperms. It produces male gametes called sperms. First point you can say, and what is the other point we will write down? You can write down it also produces male sex hormone. It also produces male sex hormone. I am writing the name, but it is not compulsory to learn that. Testosterone. The male hormone name is testosterone. Function of testes, it produces male gametes, and second, it also produces a male sex hormone that is called testosterone. Right? Now the second point, after this scrotum and testes we had discussed, now come to this point, that is epididymis. Write down epididymis. What is epididymis? Write down. It is a coiled-like structure. Epididymis. It is a coiled tube-like structure. It is a coiled tube-like structure where the sperms are stored. Where the sperms are stored temporarily. For the short being, for a short while, the sperms will stay over here, right? Testes, they will produce the male gametes, that is called sperms. Scrotum will protect the testes, right? You can write down the function of the scrotum also. It protects the testes from the injury. It is a muscular pouch, as the testes are the very soft part. So scrotum will protect the testes from any injury. Epididymis, the sperms that produced by the testes, they will store for a short while, for a short time, you can say here, right? Epididymis, is it clear? It is a coiled tube-like structure where the sperms are stored temporarily. You will write down the three functions. Scrotum, it protects the testes. Testes, they will produce the male gametes called sperm. Epididymis, it will store the sperm for a short period of time. Now the next one, vas deferens. Write down vas deferens and other name of vas deferens. It is not compulsory you will learn the vas deferens. You can learn the sperm duct also. Vas deferens. Write down. Vas deferens is called sperm duct. You can see from the epididymis, this sperm duct is going on. That is called vas deferens. Write down, it is a narrow tube. Write down, it is a narrow tube or duct. It is a narrow tube or duct which arises from the testis. Look here, it arises from the testis. So we will write it is a tube or a duct which arises or start from the testis and joined the urethra. Arises you can write, and which starts, which starts from the testis and join urethra. Why? Look here, this is epididymis. After this is sperm duct. And this sperm duct, when it will comes over here, then the urinary bladder is there. So urinary bladder, say after that the sperm duct joins with the urethra. Urethra is a long tube that I